Hi, Ben here. Today I want to talk about angle of attack when you're pitching, and as Joseph Mayo's kind of come back on the scene, working with Victor Hovland, and obviously done a fantastic job with his short game, and he's talking about this kind of, being more down on the ball. We've kind of gone contrary to, you could say, last so many years of people talking about trying to use the bounce to now how does, hitting down it, squeezing it and creating that kind of nip in that kind of way. So if you're kind of old enough to remember playing back in the day, playing Ballada, you could hit kind of this low spinny one, which was shooting low and grab and kind of check or even screw back on you. And I kind of think that's what he's kind of talking about. We're not talking about a new shot, we're talking about a reinvention of a shot which has kind of gone away where teaching methods have changed. So what am I talking about? This. So where he's kind of been used to using the bounce and kind of trying to bounce the club under, now we're into this more of a kind of lean, shaft lean here, the angle's coming in, and we're kind of doing this. I've played it before, so I think a few months back I talked about this kind of low spinning shot, how the handle's working left and round, you're holding the face to create that kind of shot, and that's what they're really kind of installed into his game and why it's really kind of kicked on. So what we're talking about when we play this shot, I said we're going to play a shot forward. As the club comes in, we are down, the handle's moving left, it's here, it's travelling, it's going around, and the going around is the big key. Creating the space with the body creates a space for the arms to go into rather than the arms trying to flap about and find the ball. So I try and hit a couple of shots for you now and really kind of, you see it's low, it's kind of running, it kind of grabs a little bit. We are down quite a big wind today, so it's a little bit tricky this one, but just kind of have a look at the shot and how the handle kind of works around. I'm working this way, I'm near enough kind of pulling it. You can see that kind of bang bang kind of then just kind of really settles in the shot. So it's an interesting shot, it's an interesting topic. I can see kind of short game going back to more using the edge of the club, the front again, rather than just using the bounce. But this has got to understand, if you're going to use that leading edge, you've got to understand how your handle's working, but also you're creating a space for the handle to go into. If you don't, you're going to get stuck, and that's where the chunks are all going to come from. So whether coaches out there get this understand the body's creating a space, the arms are working around, but the body's the key instigator to being able to make this happen. It's here to be seen. Hopefully it does. Chances are it probably won't, but give it a whirl. It's a fun one. If you want to hit that low kind of real kind of squeezy spin, really kind of drill it in. I'm kind of pulling, it looks like I'm pulling left, but I've created the space for the club to go into to hold the face, keep basically the dynamic loft off it so it launches lower, but we're maximising interaction with the face as well. But give that one a whirl, see how you get on. Any questions, because this is going to be a kind of fun way that could see some of the shots on tour change, and just see where coaches take it and see how their understanding meets, and see what people think of Joseph's information out there. But as always, great talking to you. See you all.